That's right. Welcome to another Fantasy Sports Addicts Anonymous RageCast with Apoplectic Tom. I'm all red with rage. Much rage. And I smell something funny. You know what I smell? It's not just the collusion around here. Yeah. It's the blood. Smell the blood. You smell that? I got it all over me. That's right. Once again, for like the third, maybe fourth even fucking time this season, I got blood on my hands as a commissioner, right? Stopa, Tom Stopa, not going to work here anymore. There's a certain special thing about our home dynasty leagues. They're really fucking special. We've said it over and over. It's a privilege, not a right. Just like women who wear spandex. Okay? So, being in our dynasty league, there's certain standards. If you know, I replaced Stopa previously at the beginning of the season, long before the season started in my own home league. And Ryan failed to do so. And we didn't do that in the FSAA Dynasty. Right now, FSAA seems to sort of be on life support. As you can tell, no one's on the website. Is it the mid-season all-star break? Lol. Who the fuck knows, but I'm covered in more blood. I'm still keeping these leagues alive, motherfucker. I'm pumping the blood. I'm getting all cut. It's like MASH or something. Okay, so first it went down. It was like Black Hawk Down yesterday, right? Stopa just getting popped. Right? The two leagues he's left in. Now, this was green lighted by Ryan, so I'm not the co-commish who overstepped his bounds. But when Bronson has made more moves than you have on the season, you're fucking up. I don't care if your team's in playoff contention or not. You're fucking up. Bronson makes more moves than you. Why are you in our league? How are you in our league? That was my question a while back. So, Stopa, sorry, not the fuck sorry. Like, you're not even in our redraft leagues. How are you in our home dynasties? I mean, you're never on the site. We don't hear from you. You're not on Twitter. You're not watching videos. Fuck you. Literally, you don't exist. Fuck you. Okay? So, yeah. Now, again, I said this is like the fourth time I've had to replace a manager this year alone. We did the Triss. We did the Stopa before. We did the Joe from New York. We did all this stuff. I'm always the one getting the blood on my hands. You know, I'm like the fantasy assassin. Not only am I fantasy Satan, I'm the fantasy assassin now. And it stresses me out. I freak out. I mean, literally, it was Black Hawk Down yesterday. I mean, we had Nate Dogg in the middle as co-commish, trying to soothe and smooth, and and he's asking me what should he say, and I'm saying, don't say anything. Let it the fuck ride. Because that's my policy. When you've done as much fucking damage to like people's egos with cutting their teams from them, like, there's nothing to say. The performance spoke for itself. You're gone. That's all there is. That's all you need to know. I have nothing else to say. And I don't know at this point, replacing all these people, how I feel about it. Like, I hate to see a lot of these people go. I like these people. They're not bad people. They're great managers. A lot of these people are very good managers, and I'm not speaking ill of them as fantasy managers. They're just not cut out for home leagues or very specific leagues that we run. FSAA has strict fucking standards. So I've got blood on my hands once again. And it's like, do I wash my hands? Or do I lick my fingers? You know, like, I don't know. I don't know where I'm at on this. Do I love doing what I do? I don't know. I mean, I'm like pretty good at it. Kind of done it a lot now. Again, Ryan green lighted for his own league, but I got the fucking pleasure of it. Now, just to clarify, we've brought in Woot into the FSAA Dynasty Baseball League. Woot is always a treasured member. If Woot ever quits playing fantasy sports, Ryan and I will fold the FSAA channel. We'll fold every league we're in, because if Woot quits, if Woot's gone, we're not playing either. Like, that's how long we've played with Woot. Woot is our longest tenured manager. So we love Woot. Woot stepping in. He's like, hell yeah, I'll take Stopa's team in the FSAA League. Steps into a 5th place team. Yummy, right? Same sort of situation. We pull in another great manager, another guy who knows his prospects. Reese. Thank you, Reese. Like, Reese, everybody knows Reese with his articles on MLB Mayhem with Andrew, of course, from Fantasy 8 as well. Both of them are on, MLB Mayhem, putting up articles. Reese knows his stuff. He's now in a home league because he's the best replacement for Ryan's league. And I got to do that. Yeah, I got blood on my hands. You don't see any tears, though. You ain't seeing any fucking tears. You know what you're going to see, though, is some fucking anger. We've got a fucking hostage crisis going on. Let me wet my whistle. I'm in the middle of a fucking hostage crisis trade scenario. I've got a kid. A fucking kid. We got a kindergartner scamming us. I'm held hostage by Bronson. Okay? Like, trade scenario. I go, oh, well, let's talk about it. Okay, what do you want? I spend 5 hours in a hangout. Every detail, every aspect, everything he wants. Like, sure. All right, fine, whatever. Just, can I stop talking? It's been 5 motherfucking hours. I'm in my 30s. You're in high school. It's fucking weird. No, still a hostage crisis over these trade scenarios. Meanwhile, well, I'm not even going to get to that yet. Just generally, Bronson, pay attention, motherfucker. Pay the fuck attention right now if you see this video. Ryan has wanted Bronson gone for a long time. Many people have. I have always defended Bronson. I was ready to walk on Bronson to keep Ryan happy. And also just because, like, sorry, Bronson. Like, I literally, we had you replaced. I had you replaced. And then, Ray of God's light steps in. The Reverend Nate Dogg steps in on Bronson's behalf and says, whoa, motherfuckers. We have a community here. We have an obligation to take care of the flock. And I'm like, whoa, Nate Dogg. So by the grace of the Reverend Nate Dogg Bronson, motherfucker, you better pay attention to this. You only exist in our leagues and will continue to exist in these dynasty leagues going forward in dynasty basketball because the Reverend Nate Dogg spoke on your behalf. There were other people who spoke on your behalf, and unfortunately, their voice had less weight. Nate Dogg has earned co-commish status. Nate Dogg steps in, and we're like, whoa! So Bronson, man, like, that was literally like, whoo! That one went right over your head like a bullet, just whoo! You got lucky, motherfucker. Now, there's a lot of other people around here getting lucky these days. We're talking about trades. If you go to our website, fantasysportsaddicts.com, you'll see, Reverend Nate Dogg has kindly posted an article about all the trades that have gone down in our dynasty leagues. You know what's happening is we've got, and this is more of my frustration with the hostage crisis that I'm involved in, Bronson. People are getting lucky. Everybody's getting lucky. Everybody's just like, I'm getting ready for the playoffs. I'm getting all greased up, right? I'm the only one not getting any goddamn grease. Okay? Like, I got Andrew and Cubby, Fantasy Aid 1 and at Cubby Knoll, both on Twitter, by the way. I got them running around Bronson as a farm team like a squad of Nazis who found a couple of Polish schoolgirls on the side of the road. Like, everybody gets their fucking turn and has some fun. I got one goddamn fucking trade work, and I had to spend 6 goddamn hours or whatever the fuck in a hangout with a fucking child for no fucking purpose, no reason. I'm just trying to work out a reasonable fucking deal. What do you want? Tell me what you want. I'll give you anything to get this deal done. Names everything, and then you motherfuckers chime in like the fucking peanut gallery. Thank you. Thank you for that. You've had your turn, but I get no turn myself. Like, all of a sudden, like, you just get these, like, whoa! I'm having so much fun with all these players I'm picking up for nothing. And I'm like giving up like years worth of picks and shit and like players and all, just God the fuck knows what. Just like, okay, can I get out of this hangout? Because it's a hostage crisis. And like in the middle of my motherfucking hostage crisis, you're getting sweetheart deals by like a text. Fuck. But you're still fucking my shit up. God damn it. And that's another thing. I want to talk about my prospects. Because I don't know what the fuck you guys know about prospects. I think you know a little bit about prospects. I think we all know a little bit about fucking prospects. But let me tell you something about my prospects, motherfuckers. My prospects turn into Mike Trout. Okay? I drafted Mike fucking Trout in the first year of these goddamn dynasty leagues, and no one even knew who the fuck he was. Ryan got his Bryce Harper, and I'm like, cool, I'll take Trout. Like, I know my fucking prospects. My hit rate is like really good. Really good. I think I can name maybe two in terms of offensive prospects that haven't panned out. Jake Marisnick. Okay. A lot of other options in Houston. Blake Swihart. That was a misstep. That was definitely a misstep on my part. I fucked up that year. I drafted Swihart. But these are guys like I've either picked up or drafted or like my offensive prospect knowledge is impeccable. So I don't want to hear this, Rosario, because I'm going to take Rosario and jam him up your asshole. Okay? So, by the way, speaking of people jamming things up everyone else's asshole, Aaron Judge, did you watch that home run derby? If you didn't, go do it now. Like, stop watching this and go do it now. Aaron Judge put the fucking world on notice. Speaking of Tom's prospects, guys Tom knows about, guys Tom drafts, and everybody else is fucking overlooking. There you go. There you go. And unfortunately, with our fucking Dynasty League rules, I can't hold every fucking great asset I have because I'm holding all kinds. She got a great asset. I got all kinds of great assets, but I can't keep them. Anyways, Aaron Judge put the entire fucking baseball world and the fantasy world on notice a couple nights ago during that home run derby. Aaron Judge is a player that you wish you had, and you don't have them. So all rise for Aaron Judge and anybody who's like, yeah, you don't have them. You dropped them. You dropped them. I had to drop them too, but I had too much team already. You dropped them and you could have had them. Sad motherfuckers. All right, this is about the angriest Apoplectic Tom's been in a while. I'm sick of this fucking hostage crisis. I want to hit Bronson, but that's child abuse. And, yeah. James, I am going to seriously drive my team up your ass. All right. That's right. I'm Tom, Fantasy Sports Addicts Anonymous. FantasySportsAddicts.com. Hit us up on Twitter at letter F, letter S, word double, letter A, FSAA. What is it? I don't know. Fucking Twitter, FSAA. Anyways, fantasy gods, please grant me the serenity to set my ideal lineup, courage to add drop aggressively, the wisdom, as always, to know who the fuck your prospects are, because I don't want to hear any shit. I don't want to hear any bullshit. Oh, I'm out of focus. Oh. We'll see you guys in probably a week. Woo! Later.